Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. Yo, this Super Saiyan 3 Bardock stuff is wild. I didn't expect him to be as good as he is. And also, what we're going to be looking at today, the AGL SR Bardock. This guy is low-key pretty powerful as well. I do have him at SA10. It's funny, I mean, they got this man featured on here. So, if you don't have him SA10, don't worry about that. You summon for Bardock at all, and guess what? You're going to be pulling about 500 of that, man. So that was, you know, a lot of people are not going to be excited about that, but I certainly was. Alright, so let's go ahead and Dokkan Awaken him. He awakens with 21 medals from the new Bardock event. So we will go ahead and do that. Wabam, wabam. This is pretty exciting, man. I really... One reason I think I probably switched over to JP too, now that I think about it, is a character like Super Saiyan 3 Adult Gotenks. Like, if he really will never be on Global, like, I want to be in the version that has him, right? Like, personally, I think he'll come to Global, but, I mean, it's not a 100% chance. He might not be there. So, you know, stuff like this, like the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. I'm sorry, you know, people might think it's dumb because it's all, like, non-canon stuff, but it is fun, bro. Very fun. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and level this guy up, and we'll hop into an event and see how good he is. Alright guys, we are back. I have the Bardock all the way leveled up. Now, when I did the video earlier on him, like, he looked very impressive. He's a very impressive unit. There's no doubt about that. The only problem is his attack is pretty low for an SSR. I believe his attack is actually around the realm of the AGL free Whis that you get from the Hero and Villain Extermination event. Pretty low, honestly, but he's still... I think he'll still be pretty good. So let's take a look at him. So this is Fighting Saiyan Counterattack, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. His leader skill is Super Saiyan 3 category, and Intelligence, AGL, and Physical types key +2 and HP attack and defense 40%. So he has a very long and a pretty good leader skill, I would say. His super attack is the Rebellion Trigger, which does supreme damage to the enemy and lowers defense. His passive skill is Saiyan of Amazement, which is attack 80% when performing a super attack, and then he gets 80% defense for 5 turns from the start of turn. So again, considering he's a Dokkan Awakening from an SR, I would say that is very good. 80 and 80 is definitely not a bad thing, plus he does have a really good link set, which is Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Over in a Flash, Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Limit Breaking Form. So this guy is going to be a very capable unit on a Super Saiyan 3 category team. Now he does, of course, have 2 categories. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. We have the Revived Warrior category here, and then we also have the Super Saiyan 3 category here. Now, I am not particularly the biggest fan, I don't think, of him on the Revived Warrior category team. I don't know, because obviously you're going to be rocking the Intelligence Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on there instead. Plus, I mean, you're going to have Double Angel Gold and Frieza floating around. And what that means with Double Angel Frieza is he's going to be lowering the attack of your super type allies. So, like, Intelligence Bardock could probably fit on there. But the AGL one, I'm not so sure. And, I mean, I guess if you're going to have him with LR Majin Vegeta, that might work pretty well. I guess maybe LR Broly. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of him there. And then, unfortunately, I guess, yeah, you can't... He would be great for the Super Saiyan 3 category team, but obviously you can't actually run him on the Super Saiyan 3 category team because, whatchamacallit... Because... Alright guys, we're back. Okay, so I tried to do the Ultimate Gohan event. I had jumped into it, then I took a little bit of time to prepare before actually resuming with the video. And the Ultimate Gohan event was gone, so it kicked me back out. So we'll just do Super Vegito instead. Eventually, I'm sure there'll be other units that will use his medals, so I don't mind doing his events all over again. We'll go ahead and just grab the key, why not? Alright, so like I was saying before, even though this AGL Super Saiyan 3 Bardock would obviously be very good on the Super Saiyan 3 category team, if you can help it, you're going to be using the Intelligence Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. So, I mean, in terms of category teams, he's not going to be very relevant. That's why we're showing him off here on an AGL team, because I do think he's going to be a lot better of a fit on here than he would be on the Revived Warrior category team, even though he's going to be getting, you know, obviously a bigger boost, a bigger leader skill from the Revived Warrior team. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into the Super Vegito event. I did this quite a few times a while back when I was awakening my Vegito. Obviously, what I like to do now is, where's AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, by the way? Because I'm going to get Bardock lined up with him. So it probably would be easiest if I just kicked Bardock off rotation right here. And then okay, I got what I'm going to do. All right, so let's have Pan and Gohan attack Vegeta, and I want to see how much damage Bardock is going to do against Goku. The type advantage, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. How much damage is this man going to do with the Rebellion Trigger? I do love the name for that super attack. Rebellion Trigger is really awesome, by the way. I'm probably typically going to do the same thing here. What I usually do when I run EGL is I'll get Trunks and Goten on rotation with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the friend Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And then here what I'll do is I'll just have the two Super Saiyan 3s together. Okay, so pretty rough start right there. But we'll get the two Super Saiyan 3s together, Bardock and... Oh, okay. So, interesting. So his super attack is different from Super Saiyan 3 Bardock's, the intelligence one. His is basically just like Mass Saiyans. Okay, I don't have a problem with that, because, I mean, obviously, Mass Saiyans was cool when, like, it first came out, but it wasn't anything that spectacular. Okay, so what I want to do is I actually want Vegeta off rotation here. So we'll do this. Let's get rid of the intelligence Vegeta, because he'll obviously be doing more damage to us than the Goku will, and then we'll worry about things. So we're going to take a little bit of damage here just as I get my rotation sorted so we can properly show the units off. So the other thing, too, I noticed was that Bardock's attack stat was only 400,000, which is not the greatest. I mean, he didn't really have that good of a linking partner, which might have factored into it, but we'll see. Because maybe my high hopes for this Bardock are actually, you know, shouldn't be as high. Because, again, a lot of it for this Bardock is his attack stat is so low. Like, if they gave him 1,000 more attack, I think that would have been fair, and he would have been a little bit better of a unit. Alright, so now we finally got LR Trunks and Goten. Ooh, yeah, this is fine. Whatever, we'll just do that. We'll keep Pan there. That's fine, because I think they do have the Innocence, right? We probably aren't going to need to heal quite yet. Wait, does Pan have the Innocence? I think so. I think that... Oh, that's Super Saiyan 3. Really? Okay. Damn it. I gotta get better at trying to tell... Because there's two support units on rotation. That's why. But I gotta try and get better at figuring out when it's going to be Super Saiyan 3 or not. I thought their attack stat there was almost 3 million. I was like, whoa, okay. That's pretty fucking high. That's pretty good. Just pointing that out. 3 million attack is usually... very relevant right now. Because, one thing that does bother me is, like, you'll see someone will do, like, 4 million or 5 million, and, like, you put a screenshot of that up on, like, Twitter or something, and people will go, I see people do that all the time. It's like, no, dog. You see Super Saiyan 4 Goku doing that against fucking Omega Shenron, his event, where the GT Link is special. Like, that's the thing. You got to be careful when you're, like, looking at screenshots of damage that units are doing, is, like, what event matters. So, like, you know, again, I just did Super Vegito not too long ago with Super 17, his team, Extreme AGL, when I was showcasing Toa, right? Yeah, so that is exactly Mass Saiyans, but it's blue instead. You know, to be honest, I kind of like that blue a little bit more. Oh, yikes, though. He's, I was kind of hoping that Bardock would be hitting a little harder. I mean, he does have Fierce Battle. They're sharing Fierce Battle here. So, okay, maybe we can artificially increase his numbers against Super Vegito. Literally what I was just talking about. I am going to heal here, by the way. So, the one thing, of course, is that we do not have the Fierce Battle link active right here. But we will have it active with Bardock and what's his name? Angel Goku. I love this pan, by the way. This pan is very good. All right, so he... Oh! That's not a counter. It's not. No, it's not. For a second, I was hopeful. I was like, oh, yes! Oh, damn. But yeah, like I was saying, so, like, certain events, they'll have their special link, and you can get it where units are doing, like, insanity levels of damage. You know, any, like, GT-linked units against Omega Shenron, for example, do, like, monstrosity amounts of damage. And same thing here. Against Physical Vegito, if you've got units that have the Fierce Battle link, they're going to do crazy extra damage. Now, my intention actually was not to artificially increase Bardock's damage here. I mean, y'all saw, I literally was trying to go into the Ultimate Gohan event, but I mismanaged my time like a dummy, so here we are. I kind of want to see how well Bardock will tank here, so I'm going to heal just in case. And let's see how well of a tank Bardock is. What is his defensive stat sitting at? Oh. Okay. So, here's the thing about Bardock. He looks impressive on the surface, but his stats are so low, if you don't give him potential system love, don't expect a lot from this man. I see. I would say, wow, okay. I would still say he's good. I mean, he's not bad, but he's not, like, as good as I was thinking he was going to be. Because we can see that Goku will carry the load for us. Let Sun handle it, Papa. There we go. There, listen, that's what we came to see right here, okay? That is the type of numbers that I want to see my boy Bardock doing. I guess we're just gonna have to wait till I showcase the intelligence one before we start seeing numbers like that. Let me go ahead and pop a King Yama right here, just in case. We'll do this. So yeah, okay. So I guess I'm probably not really ever gonna be using Bardock. I guess not, man. Again, if you give him some potential system buffs, some love, I do think he's gonna be pretty good there. Because he's, you know, obviously, he's pretty easy to obtain. And he's not really that hard to awaken either. So, I don't know, maybe, wow, under 2 million there. Yeah, so, I was gonna say, that's definitely not Super Saiyan 3. So, I don't know. I don't know if I want to use orbs on that Bardock. I'm probably not gonna. I was thinking about maybe, you know, getting 2 extras, putting them in the dupe system. Maybe giving him, like, 15 crit. And, like, seeing what he'll be able to do there. But, nah, I just don't think it's going to be worth it, to be honest. So, I mean, I wanted to see how much damage he could do. Or excuse me. I wanted to see how well he could tank. But we already saw the answer to that. Which is not fucking good at all. So, let's just go ahead and use the Ghost Usher. I will give him this. He does look very cool. I think his sprite is awesome. I do love his super attack animation. Just a recolored Mass Saiyan attack, which is fine. It's okay. They haven't been doing that much recently. Plus, I do like the blue a lot better than, what is it, like the purplish color that Mass Saiyan is shooting out? 400,000, huh? That's with the special Fierce Battle link right there. Yikes, bro. So, turns out when a unit has 6,000 attack, maybe don't expect the world from them, huh? But then again, I didn't have his stats in front of me when I was looking at what he was capable of doing before. Because that's the thing, right? Like, you know, he gets 80% to his attack, so you're like, holy shit. But then, when his attack stat is ridiculously low, that percent is not going to be, you know, balling. Oh, that's a counter. Hey, yo, that looks so goofy, bro. The way they were, like, chest to chest, like, that was funny, man. That was good. That was pretty good right there. They were just chest to chest for a second. It can look so goofy sometimes. Hey, there he is. The cleaner. Goodbye, my son. Adios, amigo. Thank you, sir. Alright, so at the end of this video, I'll say this. I was a hell of a lot more excited for Super Saiyan 3 AGL Bardock before the start of the video than I am right now. I'm probably not going to use him very much, very often. Maybe I'll test out what a Super Saiyan 3 category team will be like, maybe with him as the leader and then bringing a friend, Intelligence Bardock. That could be something that would be fun, I guess. But regardless, y'all, thanks for watching. Definitely a little disappointed in my boy. I had high hopes, but don't y'all worry, because that Intelligence Bardock, whoo! That 12 key multiplier, son? Oh my goodness. Later.